What's up guys, welcome back. I am Kanaawanaa and I am super excited for today's video. I'll be playing Void Sails and I've actually been really excited to play this and record this for y'all. Basically we're in command of a pirate ship, well I guess a flying ship, action adventure RPG, and I'm super excited for it. Shout out to the developers, Ticking Clock Games, for the free key. This is out on Steam right now, so I don't know, maybe after this video you go check it out for yourself. But let's go ahead and get into it. Game, if you start in, yeah. Departure. Greetings, you might not know me yet, but I have urgent news. Your father, Leonardo Salvatore, the renowned explorer and scholar, has vanished in his latest expedition, a professional hazard, so to speak. However, this case is of particular interest to me. Seek me in the capital. A ship will be awaiting you at the docks. Until then, the man. You stare at the letter again. Leonardo, father, gone. The letter came unexpectedly. Not much time to prepare. You look at your reminiscing about your past. Oh, I get to pick. Alright, university. Time spent among academic books drastically increased knowledge. The time spent working and mastering the crafts greatly increased your resolve. I'm gonna go with apprenticeship. Then colleges, whatever. The apprenticeship years have made you stronger. You have tried different professions, searching for the one that best suits you. You have changed a decent amount of masters. However, one in particular is stuck in your memory. An artisan, an alchemist. Working under him, sharpened your perception. Kinda wanna go with perception. Let's be well-rounded. You were lucky to have met someone as skilled as him. His ability to manipulate the chisel, precision with the handsaw, measured movements of the carving knives. However, over time his skills started to deteriorate. Again and again he would carve the same patterns. At times, the sleeves of his over-wise white shirt were tainted with blood. You double-check your luggage, a few sets of clothes, some of your savings. There was little time to prepare, but you took one particular item. Enchanted gloves, proves resolve. I'm gonna do the, we'll do the old book, let's get knowledge. Your old book, which served you well over the years. No more time to waste. As the dawn breaks and the sky clears, you close the door and head for the docks, searching for the ship. As you make your way, a young man with bright red hair suddenly approaches you. Sean O'Brien. Aye, Captain, found you. Morning, name is Sean O'Brien. I will be your first mate, ready to take command and set sail. He gives you a wide smile, displaying a set of straight teeth. Sean looks pleased to meet you and is eager to set sail. Prize. Thought he would be commanding the ship. Confident. Of course I'm ready. That's the spirit. As usual, the man in yellow knows whom to have aboard. And just take a look at the ship he got us. Points at the ship behind him, peacefully rocking at the pier, its engines humming, ready to take off at a moment's notice. Inspect the ship 30%. Try to figure out how the ship works. Hop over. Enough talk. Ooh. Don't have any artifacts. To perform a test, you need to roll a number. That number is compared to the value of your attribute shown in the middle of the dial. If the number rolled is equal or less, you have succeeded. The higher your attributes are, the greater you have a chance. Oh, okay, so we want lower than what's shown. Oh, literally half that. You hop over the ship's rail and land on the deck. The act was not particularly smooth, but your sheer enthusiasm, although unexpected, puts a smile on Sean's face. It seems both of you are eager to depart and venture forward as soon as possible. The adventure begins. Sean diverts his attention to the crew's preparations. As the ship soars high above the clouds, you leave the port behind. Several days later, you arrive at Cloudshire, a lush agricultural region, and the first stop on your way before reaching the capital. You must acquire a travel permit from the nearby castle. It will allow you to navigate safely through the new world. Ooh, look at my shit, kind of cute, whatever. Yeah, I assume WASDA is the way to go. Press WS to switch engine mode.
Right,
Hold 80 to turn.
It's time for you to take the helm. Oh, I see you've already managed to make the ship move.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Perfect start, eh? Just remember, it's a starfaring ship, not some flimsy tiny boat. Let's try something different. See those floating crates?
Sarah
around
just
the
slowed me
islands?
down.
Aim our cannons and show 'em what you got.
What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, these crates. Woo! I'm hitting the box, or I don't know what that is. Alright, so we just gotta shoot hot. Because it's a drop. Look at me. Professional. Oh. Oh. Okay. I gotta shoot all the ships. Like it. Look at the design. So cute. Whip this. Now watch me whip! Ah! Oh, now it tells me. A little late, but it's okay. We figured it out. Alright, well, way too high. Way too low. So does the X mean I hit it? Red X? I don't know. Oh. Keep shooting too low. That other. Now where? Boosting.
Aye, good. See, told you it was easy. There's more to commanding the ship, but I'll show you when the time comes. For now, let's just keep the course.
I'm gonna turn the dialogue up a little bit just because it's so quiet. Just the chorus.
If you find something of interest you'd like to explore, feel free to do so.
Oh, over there.
Just sail next to a pier and disembark. The boys and I'll stay on the ship conducting repairs.
God. This was my struggle in, what was it? Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where you were able to command the ship. That was rough. Not very good at controlling ships. Oh, I thought I was about to blow on by. I said hello. Abandoned church. You stand outside a church, its doors wide open. The church bell rings solemnly under the mild wind. The place doesn't look particularly old, although abandoned, must have been built in the last few decades. Of course, I'm going in. Inside, though, it looks much more damaged. A strange overgrowth covers the walls with thick, dark roots, creating a mosaic pattern. They seem to cover most of the church, except a golden mask placed on an otherwise barren altar. The stone around it is slightly charred. The mask's empty socket watch closely as you make your... Heck it. Yeah. You grab the mask and pull. It is set firmly in the stone, but eventually it starts to give way. When finally removed, it suddenly emits a sharp and painful light. The flash blinds you and almost makes you drop the mask, but you manage to hold on. When the light ceases, the mask stays firmly in your hands. Oh, I didn't know you can click these. Visit the academy to learn the artifact's power. Get this going. Okay. I guess we'll keep going. Onward.
Time to use some of that sweet solar energy our ship's sails accumulate.
I already figure out overdrive.
It'll make the ship both faster and more responsive to your commands.
Oh shoot, okay. Watch me whip. About to be slanging this thing. I wonder what the pink smoke. Oh, does the pink smoke just mean I can port? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Like a roller coaster. Is it a roller coaster? Oh, increase. How much monies I got? Okay. Replace solar charge. Standard shot laced with volatile compounds. Building. I think I want to start with shield first. Let's do defense. I wish I had a map though. Which one should we go to first? The one on the left? The one on the right's bigger.
Cap, when we get to the castle, they will ask questions.
The castle?
Who are you? Where are you going? By the holy light, did you submit the I-94 form?
Even in
All
this
that
round we still have to
nonsense.
do paperwork.
As annoying as it is, we better not start off on the wrong foot. Something tells me the man in yellow won't appreciate it if we stir up unnecessary trouble.
I can't make no promises,
By the
Kay.
way, how did you get to know him?
Mind your business.
I've worked
I'm just
with the
kidding.
man several times, but I doubt he would hire a ship to help me out.
A little tight squeeze in here. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. Customs office. Oh. We approach the castle gates, but there don't seem to be any guards, neither next to the gates nor on top of the walls. Next to the entrance is a small door with a customs office sign. As you enter, you're greeted by a small room filled with measurement and weighting equipment and several tables and chairs, all empty except behind it is a young woman in the I cannot say words. You get what I'm saying. Lucia? Greetings, welcome to the castle of Saint Isidore. My name is Lucia de la Torre, and I am the Lieutenant Castellan. So many words are probably pronounced wrong. How may I be of assistance? It gives you a polite smile, awaiting your response. I'm curious. Feels strange, doesn't it? On a typical day, hundreds of people would be manning the posts and operating the defense towers. But today is not a typical day. Today is the pilgrimage to the shrine of Saint Isidore, the patron of this castle and the surrounding lands. He leans forward a bit and continues in a hushed voice. That's what I told the Lord Inquisitor, but he insisted that this time was special and that the ceremony would require more people and preparations. It shouldn't be a problem, as Lieutenant Castellan We'll just say it every different way each time I read it. I'm sure I can help you with whatever you might require. However, if it's the travel permit you seek, there is an issue. Girl, what? Unfortunately, unauthorized travel within the New World is strictly prohibited, based on the truce terms between the Empire and the Old Kingdoms. I would need you to provide a letter of sponsorship from any noble citizen or patron of the capital. She takes a glance at your papers and frowns. The man in yellow, huh? That person may not sound like a reputable source. Give me a minute, I will need to consult the ledger. Couple of minutes pass, you start to wonder how massive this ledger must be to take so much time. When suddenly a loud bell is heard across the castle. Something's happening outside. You rush back to your ship.
Hey lads, prepare to engage.
Don't cue the shield. Oh boy.
Drill, turn, fire, repeat. Aim for the sails and the engine pipes. If I see any men cowering, I will throw you on the boat myself.
Can I reach them from here? Oh, that was way over. Oh, I'm hitting bitches. I'd be hitting this bitch too early. Eh. 3 against 1 seems kind of unfair. What's this front one do though? Oh, it's a laser. Definitely gonna need like a whatchamacallit, more be able to hold them. Just gotta focus on one. Shield. Gotta take down this one first. Oh, you're in the way. Whip this bitch. Shoot, I fucked up. There we go. Oh, these things go by so quick. Does that shoot different if I'm not, like, if I'm stationary?
There you go! Now that was a proper good fight, Captain.
That was fun. I like that. It doesn't seem like overly complicated to kind of like maneuver the ship. Oh, right here. Didn't even go for him. You head back to the customs office. The alarm bell finally stops, but the castle's still on high alert. You can see small groups of people sprinting around the castle walls. Soon after, Lucia bursts through the door. Breathing heavily, she looks like she's been running for quite some time. Apologies, Captain. We cannot provide any covering fire, but you managed just fine. Good job dispatching those ships. So, where were we? You can see her agitation. The attack on the castle is much of a surprise to her. What are we at? Honestly, I don't really know. They must be some sort of pirates. However, they knew precisely when the castle was most vulnerable and their ships. She pauses for a second, considering she wants to tell you. Their ships were unusual. Their ships looked much more well-maintained than usual, not the rust buckets local scam dares to call a vessel, and their strategy. Not a single shot fired upon the castle itself is as if they were targeting specifically. Ah, yes, of course, I checked your papers. Usually it won't be enough, but I can't ignore your help defending the castle. She seems reluctant. Perhaps what she is about to do is directly violating the established protocols. Her tone suddenly becomes more ceremonial. Consider your help repelling the attack on St. Isidore Castle. I, Lucia Delator, Lieutenant Castellan, by my authority command you for your valiant defense against the enemy. On the Empire's behalf, I grant you free passage through. Is this left? Huh. She smiles and hands over your papers. And now, if you excuse me, I have an investigation to conduct. If you wish to leave us, head towards the mountain and turn left. There's a lighthouse nearby. Safe travels, Captain. He said what? I already forgot. He said go this way and take a left at the mountain. I'm enjoying it so far. I like it a lot. Oh, right here. I'm gonna hit these.
Seems like we've done what we came for. What did Lucia say?
Lucia.
Left of the mountain. We can head straight there, but we won't be
Dang,
returning.
I suck.
Keep that in mind.
What do you say? Something about not returning? Well, let's look around a bit real quick. Curious to see what that thing is. Also, it took me way too long to realize that the shield does the little electricity. Onward. What if I can customize my ship? Like change the little sail colors, something. Or that little thing there. Look at the cute little houses down there. How do they get up? Oh, also, we need to find the alchemist for the mask. Ah! Haha, this is exactly what I want to be. A replica of the mask of the Holy Prophet believed to be able to ward off. Oh, allows you to roll. Okay. Did we go? We went there. No, we went there. Right? Yeah, because I said that looked like a roller coaster. I'll go here. And I think that may be it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay.
Ah, cloud shine. Warm sun, fields.
Did I?
Too bad we can't stay here for too long. Which reminds me, we
Stolen
must get a travel
ring.
permit to continue past this point.
You dock your
There's
shipment.
the Castle of St. Isidore in this region. If you ask nicely, I'm sure they can issue us the permit.
You dock your ship and head towards the village square. As you continue deeper, you spot the town hall. Even from the outside, you can hear agitated shouts. You push open the heavy door of the town. Inside is a massive crowd of people. Looks like the whole village has gathered here. In the middle is a stage where a big burly man can be seen. His face is red with anger, and his wheat-colored hair is drenched in sweat. He shouts at an elderly woman, someone shielded by a young boy in front of her. Let's ask around first. Dang. You ask, but no one seems eager to talk to a stranger. If anything, people are particularly suspicious of you and wonder what an outsider might have forgotten here. You approach the stage to get a better look. Oh. You get closer, trying to get a better look, when suddenly the man spots you in the crowd. and directs his violent gaze. And who might you be? What do you want? Well, let's just ask polite. That way they can't be like, oh, we started it. Captain, you say? From Earth, you say? Don't make me laugh. We haven't had newcomers since the last sowing season. You are with them, aren't you? Involved in this crime somehow? He points toward the elderly woman and the young boy. What crime, he asked, the most despicable one? The Honorable Ray Brower and her bastard of a son, Rudolph, have stolen my golden ring, the one blessed by Lord Inquisitor himself. That is the last straw, I tell you. Just wait until I get the proof. There will no longer be any Browers here. You can see several strong men standing by the entrance, all with wheat-colored hair and an angry look. Seeing that you have nothing of value right now, Mr. Miller returns to the Browers. The atmosphere is tense and the men at the door seem impatient. Perhaps if you find that ring, you may resolve the situation. The mountain cave nearby might be a good place to start. Mountain cave? Nearby? Like over here? I wish there was like a little mini map at least so I can. So. Like, what do you mean nearby? Define nearby. Went there. I guess let's go this way. I don't see anything that would be considered a cave. That's where we started. What is that on the windmill there? Wait, no, that's where we started. Oh, in here. Duh, this big gaping hole in front of me. Ooh.
Easy, easy there, Captain. Careful around the corners.
When in darkness, ship accumulate less energy. Energy is consumed when boosting using a shield or charging the solar. Where are these lights from? Mining caves. Stand inside what seems to be an abandoned mine. The cave walls look unstable, barely supported by old wooden beams. Turned over mining carts and leftover equipment rotting in the dim light. Dang. Nothing particular catches your attention. Judging by its looks, the mine has not been visited in a long time, except you can see a set of footprints leading to the big drilling machine. At the base of the central drill, you see a narrow hole. It must have been dug out recently. The ground looks fresh compared to the rest of the cave. Put your hand in. The hole is narrow and not particularly deep. You move your hand around, but whatever was there is no longer. You stand up and shake off the dust. The trail of footprints leads to one of the cave passages disappearing. Oh, do you think her ring was in the ring was in the equipment? So I can't do nothing else? What I am gonna do is hit these boxes real quick. Gotta get that money, get that bread, get that head. Alright, let's just go to the new world, I guess. Gotta get these boxes too. Oh. Heh. Aim's getting better. Let's go. Whatever. Almost ran into that thing. Road. You leave Cloudshire with a heavy heart. The ambush at the castle was no coincidence. Someone knew you were coming. Caution must guide your steps now. The road ahead will only grow darker. Now you must travel beyond towards the city where the man in yellow awaits. There are answers to be found. They may... The heck is this?
Alright, Captain. Let's keep moving.
To where?
When travelling between the stars, best not stray too far off course. Drifting through the void ain't exactly good for morale. So stick to the waypoints. They'll guide us through, though it'll cost us time and supplies.
Oh, so basically it's just like the shortest way. I definitely could have just
If
done that.
that runs dry, the crew's bound to get a bit twitchy. Don't worry, we've got enough to make it to the city, as long as we don't take any scenic detours.
It's hard because I can't really see what's in front of me, so I'm kind of just guessing. It's just cool though. I like travel through the star. Okay, that's different. I kind of like that. Different to kind of get from like point A to point B. Lighthouse. You see a beam of light in the distance that differs from the stars in the sky. You noticed it several days before, but as you get closer, you can finally see its source. Excuse me. A lighthouse stands on a floating rock. It allows nearby ships to navigate safely in the vastness of space. As you land and set foot ashore, you see a strange woman. She awaits your approach. Welcome, Captain. You arrived just on time. I hope the journey so far has not been too troublesome for you. Yes, among other things as well, almost too predictable, but that's a good thing. It means everything is going as planned. Yeah, powers or something. I was told all about you by the gentle shimmering of the stars, by the soft breeze of the void. Your every move carries you along the path. Every action creates ripples on the surface of the water. What would you like me to tell you? The past, it won't help you much. It may confuse you. The future, know that once I do, there won't be much you can do to change. I mean, talk about the future, why not? She closes her eyes for a moment. Let's see, perhaps this will work. She opens her eyes again. The light of her lamp goes dim for a moment, intensifying the brightness of her eyes. My cry will echo, rising from the depths. One will hear it, too curious to turn away, too arrogant to flee. The unnatural glimmer of her eyes softens. The lamp shines bright. Now the future is set. All that is left is for you. Was she truly? Very well then, feel free to stay at my home and rest a bit. Prolonged starfaring subjects your mind to, let's say, stress. We shall meet again soon. Before you can ask it anything else, she is already gone. You stand alone at the pier, the lighthouse illuminating the space. I'm supposed to go this way, but I want to... Ship! A sunken ship! A floating sunken ship? You pass by a group of ships. They drift across the empty void, all damaged, broken, and tangled together. In the clutter, you can see a massive ship of the line. The gaping hole in its hull exposes the bottom. An explorer. The ship is enormous, a behemoth of a combat vessel, compensating in size for what it lacks in technology. Judging by the outdated design and the banners you see inside, it must have belonged to one of the old kingdoms, a fractured group of royal families opposing the mass prophet. You search through the ship, not much is left, it must have already been looted multiple times. What worries you is a strange sound coming deep from within the ship. It sounds like some wind. You have no choice. You go deeper into this ship, submerging yourself in the endless corridors, a tangled mess of semi-destroyed passages. With each step, the sound grows louder. Finally, you reach the door leading to the engine. Behind it must be the solar core, the heart of the ship. You open it and step inside. Ooh. Inside, a horrifying scene is unveiled. The solar core, which should have been dead for a long time, is active and radiates with energy. On its surface, you can see the twisted faces of the crew members. Fused into the core, they are thrashing around, screaming in agony. This is wrong. You want to get out immediately. I want to approach. See if odds are in our favor. Ho ho! You muster your courage and get closer to the core. When the core's casing was damaged, it affected the engineering crew. The core sucked them up close, trapping them in the state, now feeding off their torment. The remains of the casing are wooden splinters inscribed with incantations necessary to confine the core's powers. Visit the academy. A part of the casing. Oh. There isn't much you can do about it. It is too dangerous to disable. The core is unstable. I mean, I don't have any explosives, so... You head back to your ship and sail away. The ship is long out of sight, but you can swear you can still hear the distant wailing of the Virgin. Dang, that sounds awful. What's my end goal? Where am I going? I've just been going. Ambush. As your ship passes around between the asteroids, you suddenly notice a group of sloops and a massive gunship approaching. They fly under the colors of the Inquisition and signal you to stop your vessel. You slow down and wait for the ships to approach. A large man can be seen standing on the gunship's deck. You there, Captain Riggs is speaking. Surrender immediately. This is a restricted sector. Yeah, no, he kinda... I mean, I don't know if I'm... One again? No, not the ship, the crew. There's a drastic contrast. The gunship is nearly pristine, its hull freshly painted in Inquisition colors. But the crew is all beat up, haggard, unkempt, missing limbs, clad in tattered, filthy clothes. No ropes, no mantles, no gleaming armor. Whoever they are not Inquisition. Captain Riggs looks impatient. The gunship is slowly approaching your position. I'm not gonna show him a permit. You see Captain Rick turning to his crew. Yeah, I mean, I told you rats to clean up a bit, but no, it'll be alright, Cap. There's nothing to worry about, Cat. Next time I will scrape your backs with my cleaver. Doesn't matter, I'd never liked all that sneaky approach anyway. So Cap, back to you. Any last words before I blow you up straight to the Corona Borealis? Some very important people. They even gave me this fine ship to get the job done right. You must be a big fish, Captain, but big or small, I got 'em all the same. Raises his cleaver and points towards you. Boys, open fire. Whoa! Can they hit me this far? Watch me whip. Oh! Take it one ship at a time. Dang, this ship is strong. The hell? Oh shoot, I forgot. Check out this little fire first. Yeah, buddy. Too low. Look at me maneuvering like a pro or whatever. It's rocky. What are those? Oh, I hit one of it. Shoot, I'll take that. As I get a little closer, I'm gonna use that laser. Now what you got? One more whip nozzle to do it. Couple more shots with the cannon. I wish there was like a health bar so I can see. Ship strong as hell. And with the combos. Watch me whip. Gotta hit him with everything. Oh, do I gotta have to hit those? Those don't. There it is. Okay, I think I was just making it a long battle. Here we go. How do I heal my ship though? Repair it, I guess. I'll just cut this part. Haha, you suck. With the threat dealt with, you can continue your journey. Only the final stretch left. However, as the enemy gunship crumpled, you saw a small rescue boat dashing away toward the city. Perhaps it's not the last time you hear of the captain of that ship. You don't want this smoke. Did we make it? The city. At last you reached the city, the beating heart of humanity in this corner of the stars. Somewhere within waits the man in yellow. You must find him and uncover the truth behind your father's. A busy port where military, merchant, and research vessels rest side by side. As your ship docks at the port, you can see a strange man among the crowd. Dressed in a peculiar yellow suit, he springs to action the second he sees your ship. Oh. At last, I was getting worried. I presume you're the captain I was waiting for? He gives a courteous bow, though his porcelain mask remains expressionless. The man in yellow, at your service, to what do I owe the pleasure? I mean, there's no to... Right, the loving child of my dear old friend Leonardo. I do hope you will be able to help. Your father is not in the best state he could have been, although it could have been worse. What happened? Let's just say he got a bit carried away. Not every door is meant for a human soul to step through. If you wish to find him, you must first meet Professor Ravenscroft. She works at the academy and will indulge you at all the minor details. I would really love to stay and chat with you, my friend, but alas, duties call. Duties call. Is there anything else you want to know before I go? Reason? Should everything have a reason? Do I help you because I can? Am I even helping you, Captain? Some do believe that all actions are reactions, involuntary consequences of past events. Does that mean that you have no choice in the matter? I surely hope that's not the case. With that out of the way, I bid you farewell. We will meet later. I wanted your help with one other task. Safe travels and bon voyage. He gives you another courteous bow, and half strides, half trots towards the port exit. The academy must be closed at this hour. You may want to wait till morning to meet Professor Ravenscroft. Is there anywhere else I can play? Oh. A favorite stop for starfaring captains, the tavern offers warmth, a hearty meal, and a moment's peace. Beneath its low ceilings and worn beams, stories are shared, alliances formed, and troubles briefly forgotten. Let's take a rest and explore in the morning. You head to one of the rooms upstairs. It's a cozy room with surprisingly clean sheets. It looks like the innkeeper really tried to make the place comfortable. You lay down and shut your eyes. You will need the rest. In the morning, you will head to the academy. For whatever reason, the man in yellow was particularly helpful. Hopefully, Professor Ravenscroft can tell you more. Oh. You look around the tavern and approach the barkeep. Customers, welcome, welcome. Name's Salt, the proud owner of this humble establishment. Take a seat, will ya? You look hungry. Salt submerges into the kitchen and quickly returns, carrying a bowl of steaming lentil soup. It tastes relatively, palatable? Well, what do you think? To be honest, it sucks. Hey, that's already better than last time. Still getting used to this thing. He showed you his right hand. A shiny metal hook reflects the dim light of the tavern. I don't know where I got beam from. Just a reminder of my formal past. I used to walk on a slippery slope until I was caught. For my crimes, I was sentenced to have my arm burned off. The usual punishment for thievery. But it was a good thing, so to say, set me straight on the right course. The Inquisition may sometimes look heavy-handed, but the approach works. You can hear an angry shout from behind a closed door near the counter. Salt turns toward the source of the noise. By the light, Riggs, just give me a minute. Turns back to you. Sorry, Captain. My brother got injured recently and needs his wounds dressed. Is it the guy we just fought? Nah, just a couple of scratches. Got hit by a bunch of wooden splinters. Oh, never mind. On his last adventure. My brother's a rowdy one, yet to settle down. His smile fades for a moment, but he picks it up immediately. Should be alright. To be safe, I ordered some ointments back from Earth. There's this alchemist who claims they can heal the wound. Another shout can be heard. I am coming, right? By the stars, you whine like a little girl. Sorry, Cap. Need to go. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop this video here. Really loving this game so far. I'm really enjoying it. Definitely gonna continue playing it and play it all the way through the video for you guys. So if you're loving it and enjoying it as well, again, this is available on Steam, so check it out. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and next